21, we're asked to find this integral. Now, there's a couple different ways you could proceed here. But we want to go through and review the long division because that's going to be a more general technique that we'll see. We'll see long division show up now and then. It's worth the review. So we know we can do long division because the degree of the numerator here, which is 2, is bigger than or equal to the degree of the denominator, which is 1. So we can take x minus 1 and divide that into x squared plus 2. Now when we do long division, we need to make sure we have a space for any missing powers of x. So we have these placeholders here. And now we go through the usual division algorithm. We're going to look at x squared divided by x. And that gives us x. So that quotient is going to be x. We're going to put that x right there above the appropriate place. And now we're going to multiply. And now we're going to subtract, just like regular long division. X squared minus x squared is 0. 0x minus a negative x is a positive x. And then we bring down the 2. Now I look at the ratio of x divided by x, and that's 1. So I'm going to put a 1 there. 1 times x is x, minus 1 times 1 is 1. I subtract. The x's cancel out. 2 minus a negative 1 is a positive 3. And so that's our remainder 3. And so what this division tells us is it tells us a different way to rewrite the quotient x squared plus 2 over x minus 1. Right? So we can rewrite this as x plus 1, which is our quotient, plus our remainder 3 over x minus 1. So this is something which we can't integrate in this form, and we've rewritten it into something that we ostensibly can integrate. So x plus 1 plus 3 over x minus 1 dx. The integral of x dx is going to be a 1/2 x squared plus the integral of 1, which is x, plus 3 times the integral of 1 over x minus 1 dx. That'll be the natural log of the absolute value of x minus 1 plus a c. Now, if you want to check your answer here, you want to start by taking the derivative. The derivative is going to get you back to the integrand. How do we get back to here? How do we undo that long division? Well, I just want to take a minute for this little algebra note here. We can undo this long division by getting common denominators. I can think of x plus 1 as x plus 1 over 1. So the common denominator would be x minus 1. And now we multiply out. We get the difference of 2 squares there. So we get x squared minus 1 plus 3. So sure enough, in that numerator, we get x squared plus 2 over x minus 1. So that'll do it for number 21.